Hi and welcome to a fresh new episode of The New World Order with me, Atul Mishra. Let's begin. A stunning reality is revealed as it appears US has cleverly misled and exploited Ukraine's vulnerabilities throughout the war. A plethora of strategies have been implemented to force Ukraine into long-term economic dependence. Biden has pushed Ukraine into a huge debt trap. According to a news report by Global Research, Ukraine's indebtedness and land grab began in 2014 with a coup orchestrated by the USA and its allies, leading to significant policy changes. The political component included forcing Ukraine to take a position against Russia and support strong actions against those who spoke Russian. At that time, several Western companies invested heavily into Ukrainian energy sector. Ukraine also had to adhere to IMF-imposed structural adjustment programs. Privatisation was a result of these policies, which benefited the wealthy at the expense of the general populace and resulted in wage stagnation. Moreover, a significant shift in land ownership also occurred within the war-torn nation. The 2014 coup triggered Western businessmen, particularly those from the US, Europe, even Saudi Arabia, to effectively seize control of Ukrainian territory. Since many of these entities have ties to tax havens, regulation and taxation of these properties are difficult. Western banks, funds, and institutions are also invested in these land deals, perpetuating regressive changes that favor big businesses over farmers. According to a recent Oakland Institute research titled War and Theft, revealed that nearly 3 million hectares of arable land in Ukraine now belong to a handful of controlling interests, while about 9 million hectares are in the hands of West-backed oligarchs and big agri-businesses. The opportunities for small farmers who are essential for food security and sustainable practices are reduced by this concentration of land. The ongoing structural changes in Western-backed policies prioritizes the interests of big businesses, leaving small farmers and the environment at a disadvantage. Surprisingly, Zelensky administration now aims to entice more significant investment from American and other Western businesses for the extraction of natural resources, including lithium deposits and valuable natural gas reserves. The US and its allies have contributed aid, including weapons, to the ongoing conflict, but the conditions of this assistance, whether it be loans or grants, remain secret. Concerns about transparency and the long-term effects of Ukraine's reliance on outside aid are raised by the country's rising debt. The 2014 coup and subsequent policies imposed by outside actors, particularly the US, contributed to Ukraine's debt and land grab. Ukrainians are now trapped in a vicious circle of economic and political manipulation. Without a doubt, this intricate web of debt and exploitation is an illustration of how Ukraine's weaknesses were exploited against it. The USA is an expert at doing this and has taken control of land that was once lovely and arable. It is now only graves and scorched landscapes. Seriously, what a fall it has been for Kiev.